Hello, Algebra 1. This is Lesson 100, Place Value and Rounding Numbers. This should be a nice, refreshing course on review material, probably back from starting elementary school. The place value chart up at the top is to help you with some of those names if it's been a while. The pink on the left side would be our whole numbers, the decimal point in the orange, and then the purple on the right side would be our decimal parts. Those are going to be tenths, hundredths, thousandths, etc. It has a TH at the end of it. Also remember that if we have a number that is 5 or more, then it's going to round up. So in our example down here, that number was a 7. It had a 9 after it, so therefore it's going to round up to 8 when we do our rounding. All right, we're going to go straight into some practice questions from your textbook. So you're going to want to follow along on page 424, question A, the original problem. I'm going to write out for you. It's 59,742,004. And when we say and, that means there's a decimal point. 12 thousandths. Okay, and then it asks us to round to the nearest 10,000. I'm going to write that down so that you hear the difference there. It's not a TH after it. It's the nearest 10,000. So if you look up at your chart at the top of your notes, you're going to see it's on the pink side, the 10,000ths place. Okay, and so that is, in this case, this number 4 is in the 10,000ths place. We need to look at the number to the right. If it's 5 or more, it's going to round up. And if it's less than 5, it's going to stay at that 4. All right, so I am looking at that number next to it being a 2, so it's going to stay at a 4. Then we fill in the zeros the rest of the way down until we get to the decimal point and we stop. So our answer rounded is 59,740,000. Going over to question B. Again, this is from textbook page 424. The original number is 513, and I'll just say 129347 to get it down. And we're rounding to the 10,000th with a TH at the end. So looking at your chart, it's the purple area. You need to count over 4 places after the decimal point. So the 10,000ths place is right here. And you're going to look to the right to see, is that a number 5 or more? It is not, so that means we're going to stay at the 3. So I'm going to write everything on the left up until then. I keep the 3 and I drop the rest of the numbers after it. All right, and then if I would go to question C, again from your textbook, this one is a little different because we have a repeating number. 63.0149, just the 149 is repeated. That's what that bar means. And it says to round to 6 decimal places. That means 6 after the decimal point. So I'm going to have to write some more values in here. Since the 149 is repeated, I could just carry that on. Okay, so to figure out 6 decimal places, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is the 4, that second 4 I'm focused on, and then I look to the right, and this time it is 5 or more, so we're going to round that 4 up. So my answer, everything to the left of it stays the same, 63.01491, and I round up to 5. Okay, so my final answer has a 5 at the end. All right, these questions you're going to do on your Delta Math for homework. Good luck.